Every morning, millions of Americans over 60 start their day with a bowl of oatmeal, believing it's the golden breakfast for heart health and long life. But what if I told you that the way you're eating oatmeal might actually be making your body age faster every day? Would you believe it? Doctors at Harvard Nutrition call this the sweet lie of modern health, a habit that seems good but secretly causes inflammation, muscle loss, dry skin, and lasting fatigue. And the scariest part? You won't feel anything until your body starts slowing down. In today's video, you'll discover 5 common mistakes that can turn oatmeal from a superfood into an aging accelerator, along with 3 simple ways to reverse it. Stay until the end, because what you're about to hear might completely change how you start your mornings. Part 1. Doctor's warning. If you're over 60 and think oatmeal is the safest breakfast choice, you might be surprised to learn this. Doctors across America are warning that many seniors are unknowingly speeding up their body's aging process just by eating oatmeal the wrong way. Dr. Caroline Hughes, a nutrition expert at Cleveland Clinic, shared in a consultation, "I've seen hundreds of older patients who truly believe they're eating right, but their blood tests show high inflammation, muscle loss, and lower energy levels. When I ask what they eat, most of them say, just oatmeal every morning." The truth is, oatmeal itself isn't bad. The problem is how it's prepared and what it's mixed with. Many Americans over 60 start their morning with instant oatmeal, then add banana, honey, or maple syrup. On the outside, it looks like a healthy meal, but inside, it holds as much sugar as a small can of soda. When blood sugar spikes in the morning, the body reacts by releasing a large amount of insulin to control it. A few hours later, blood sugar drops, leaving you tired, shaky, and craving sweets again. This constant up and down damages cells through oxidation, causing wrinkles, a weaker heart, and slower brain function. Doctors call this process glycation, the sugar coating of cells. When excess sugar binds with protein in your blood, it forms molecules called AGE, advanced glycation end products. These AGE molecules stiffen blood vessels, reduce skin elasticity, and speed up internal aging. A 2022 Harvard Health study found that older adults with 35% higher age levels looked 5 to 7 years older than those with balanced blood sugar. If you often feel tired after breakfast or get hungry quickly, that's a sign this process is already happening. Another common mistake: eating only oatmeal without adding protein or healthy fat. Oatmeal is mostly complex carbs. It gives energy, but without other nutrients, your body starts breaking down muscle protein to keep your energy steady. That's why so many people over 60 feel weaker even though they eat regularly. Dr. Hughes explained, older bodies need more protein but absorb it less efficiently. If your breakfast is only carbs, you're losing muscle faster each day. Less muscle means slower metabolism, and that's what speeds up aging. A third hidden cause: cooking oatmeal in boiling milk. Many people think it's richer and healthier that way, but high heat damages milk protein and destroys some of oatmeal's antioxidants, leaving you with fewer nutrients than you think. Doctors recommend cooking oatmeal in water first, then adding milk or Greek yogurt afterward to preserve the benefits. Some seniors also choose flavored instant oatmeal like apple cinnamon or strawberries and cream for convenience. But each packet can contain 15 to 20 grams of sugar, about 4 teaspoons, plus artificial flavoring, sodium, and preservatives that strain the liver and kidneys. Over time, these burdens add up, making your skin dull, your heart tired, and your sleep lighter. Heart doctors in the U.S. have found a strong link between eating oatmeal the wrong way and chronic inflammation, the root of nearly every age-related disease, from heart problems to memory loss. When the body stays in a low-grade inflammatory state, cell repair slows down, and the skin, muscles, and brain lose their ability to recover. That doesn't mean you should give up oatmeal. In fact, oatmeal is still one of the best foods for older adults, if you eat it the right way. As Dr. Hughes said, oatmeal is like medicine. The right dose keeps you healthy. The wrong one makes you tired without you realizing it. If you eat oatmeal every morning, stop for a moment and ask yourself, are you adding sugar or syrup? Are you boiling it in milk? Are you eating it alone without any protein? Your answers decide whether your oatmeal is a golden breakfast or the reason you're aging faster. If you eat oatmeal daily, subscribe to the Ageless Vitality channel now so you don't miss science-based, easy-to-follow nutrition guides made especially for people over 60. You'll see, just one small change in how you eat can truly make your body feel younger again. The truth is, oatmeal isn't harmful. The problem is how it's prepared and combined. Keep watching to discover the 5 real reasons why oatmeal, when eaten the wrong way, might be aging you faster every single day. Part 2. 5 reasons oatmeal can make you age faster. Reason 1. Adding too much sugar and sweet fruit. Golden breakfast turns into a sugar trap. In America, it's easy to picture this familiar scene. An older person sitting by the window, holding a cup of coffee and a bowl of oatmeal topped with banana, honey, and maple syrup. It looks healthy, at least according to ads. But doctors at Mayo Clinic warn that this healthy breakfast is pushing thousands of seniors into early aging. When you add sugar or sweet fruits like ripe bananas, raisins, or mango, your blood sugar spikes within 20 minutes. The body reacts by releasing a rush of insulin, and a few hours later, energy crashes. Feeling tired, hungry, or sleepy after breakfast is the clearest sign. Scientifically, the extra sugar in your blood binds to proteins, forming Ages, the same compounds that stiffen blood vessels, wrinkle skin, blur vision, and weaken memory. Experts call this the body's biological rust. The more sugar, the faster the rust spreads. A 2022 Harvard Health study found that older adults who ate sweetened oatmeal with sugar, honey, or syrup had age levels 30% higher than those who ate the same oats without added sugar. The problem is, most people don't realize they're drinking sugar every morning. Paul, a 68-year-old from Texas, said, "I thought I was eating healthy, oatmeal with honey and banana every day. But my doctor said my blood sugar was close to prediabetes and my energy kept dropping." After replacing bananas with green apples and cutting out honey, he noticed a big change within 6 weeks. His skin looked brighter, his sleep improved, and he felt lighter. If you usually add sugar, honey, or ripe banana to your oatmeal, try stopping for a few days. You'll notice a real difference. Your body feels lighter, your mind clearer, and your skin even looks fresher. Reason 2. Eating only oatmeal, without adding protein or healthy fat. Another common mistake is believing that eating light is best for older adults. Many people eat a plain bowl of oatmeal to lose weight or keep the stomach calm. But after 60, the body isn't the same as it was at 30. Muscle mass drops faster, protein absorption weakens, and without the right nutrients, aging speeds up quickly. When you eat oatmeal alone, your body mainly gets carbs. Blood sugar rises fast, then falls just as quickly. You end up feeling tired, dizzy, and weak. Even worse, when there isn't enough protein, the body starts pulling energy from muscle tissue. This leads to silent muscle loss, called sarcopenia, a major reason many older adults move slower, develop stooped posture, and lose endurance. A doctor at the New York Institute of Geriatric Nutrition explained, "A 65-year-old loses about 1% of muscle every year if they don't eat enough protein. Losing muscle means slower metabolism, more body fat, less strength, and faster overall aging. But with just 1 spoon of Greek yogurt, a few walnuts, or 1 boiled egg, your body gets the amino acids it needs to rebuild tissue, restore muscle, and keep energy steady all morning." A 70-year-old woman in California shared that after adding Greek yogurt and chia seeds to her oatmeal, she stopped feeling sleepy mid-morning and felt clearer and more focused instead. That's clear proof that when your body gets the right fuel, it runs like a well-tuned clock. Science calls this insulin moderation. When protein and healthy fat are part of your meal, they slow down how fast carbs are absorbed, keeping blood sugar stable and reducing cell damage. Reason 3. Eating instant or packaged oatmeal. Convenient, but costly for longevity. Americans are used to those small oatmeal packets at the grocery store. Apple cinnamon, maple brown sugar, strawberries, and cream. Just add hot water, stir, and it's ready. Quick, easy, tasty. What's not to like? But behind that convenience is a hidden cost to your health after 60. These packets are heavily processed at high temperatures to shorten cooking time. That destroys much of the fiber, B vitamins, and antioxidants in the oats. Once eaten, your body absorbs them as quickly as white bread, causing blood sugar spikes, insulin surges, and inflammation. Each flavored packet usually contains 4 to 5 teaspoons of sugar, plus artificial flavors, coloring, and hidden sodium. These additives make your liver and kidneys work harder, leading to fatigue, dull skin, and poor sleep over time. Dr. Jennifer Lee, a geriatric specialist in Boston, said at a seminar, "Many older adults complain about fatigue, dry skin, and a weak heart, but they don't realize it's from the instant oatmeal they eat every morning. Their bodies don't lack oats. They lack real nutrition." One of her patients, Harold, 72, ate instant oatmeal for 10 years, thinking it was good for his heart. When he switched to steel-cut oats and cooked them himself, his bad cholesterol dropped 15% in 2 months. He also slept better and noticed his skin looked brighter. If you're still choosing convenience oatmeal, try switching to old-fashioned oats or steel-cut oats. It might take 10 extra minutes to cook, but those 10 minutes could add years to your life. If you've ever used packaged oatmeal because it's easy, comment, "I usually buy that." And if you've already switched to whole oats, hit like so more people know this small change can make a big difference. Through these first 3 reasons, it's clear that what seem like small habits, adding honey, rushing breakfast, or picking instant oatmeal, can quietly speed up aging. The good news is, once you understand the problem and make small changes, you can reverse it. In the next section, we'll talk about 2 more surprising mistakes. Ones that most people never think about, but that have a big impact on the skin, heart, and sleep quality of people over 60. Reason 4. Eating oatmeal. Too early in the morning, when aging hormones are most active. Many older Americans have the habit of getting up, brewing coffee, and cooking oatmeal right away. "I like to eat early for energy," they say. It sounds logical, but endocrinologists warn that this timing may actually speed up aging without anyone realizing it. After waking, the body needs about 30 to 45 minutes to balance hormones like insulin and cortisol. During that time, the stomach is still asleep and digestive enzymes aren't fully active. If you eat carbs like oatmeal right away, blood sugar spikes while insulin isn't ready to handle it. That causes oxidative stress, a reaction that damages cells and speeds up aging. Dr. Lisa Brown, a gerontology specialist at Mayo Clinic, explained it perfectly. Eating oatmeal right after waking up is like starting a car before the engine has warmed up. Every part has to work harder, and it wears out faster. She recommends that adults over 60 drink a glass of warm water, take a short walk, or do some gentle breathing for about 15 minutes before breakfast. This helps wake up the digestive system naturally, balance hormones, and allow the body to absorb oatmeal without spiking blood sugar. A study from the American Journal of Geriatric Nutrition found that people who ate breakfast 30 to 60 minutes later had insulin levels 20% more stable and felt less tired mid-morning compared to those who ate right after waking up. There's another benefit too. Eating oatmeal after light movement helps your body release energy more slowly, keeping you alert all morning. Helen, the woman from our earlier story, said, "I changed my routine. I walk for 15 minutes before breakfast. Now I feel stronger and don't feel sluggish anymore." It turns out the secret to staying young isn't always in what you eat, but when you eat it. Reason 5. Skipping healthy fats, making the brain and skin age faster. Many older adults fear fat. They avoid whole milk, skip oil, and cut out butter, believing fat causes weight gain and heart problems. But what doctors are trying to emphasize is that a lack of good fat is actually what makes the brain, skin, and hormones age faster. Oatmeal is rich in complex carbs that provide energy, but for your brain and skin cells to use that energy properly, they need healthy fat, the key that allows nutrients to enter the cells. Without fat, your body can't absorb vitamins A, D, E, and K effectively, the 4 vitamins that slow aging. A neurologist at Cleveland Clinic explained, "After 60, the brain loses about 5% of its mass every decade. One big reason is the lack of omega-3 fatty acids, the nutrient that keeps brain cell membranes flexible and supports memory. If you eat plain oatmeal with no healthy fat, your body misses that carrier. The result: dry skin, wrinkles, memory fog, and restless sleep. But when you add almonds, flax seeds, or a spoon of walnut or canola oil, oatmeal becomes a balanced source of energy. Sugar is absorbed more slowly, your brain stays sharp, and your skin is nourished from the inside. Think of your skin as a silk fabric. Without oil, it's dry and easy to tear. With enough moisture and nutrients, it stays smooth and naturally glowing. A study from the Journal of Nutrition and Aging showed that older adults who added healthy fats to breakfast had skin elasticity 18% higher and a 25% lower risk of cognitive decline compared to those who ate low-fat meals. Linda, a 67-year-old from Portland, shared during a wellness session, "I used to avoid all oils. But since adding 1 spoon of flaxseed to my oatmeal, my skin isn't dry anymore. My memory is sharper, and I feel more focused." That shows fat isn't the enemy. It's the friend of youth, as long as you choose the right kind. Natural plant oils, walnuts, almonds, and chia seeds are safe and essential choices for people over 60. When you look at all 5 mistakes together, there's something interesting. None of them come from oatmeal itself, but from how we treat it. Adding too much sugar, skipping protein, eating too early, or avoiding healthy fats, all of these turn a great food into an aging trigger. The good news is that with just a few small changes, you can turn your oatmeal into a reverse aging tool. Soak oats overnight. Cook them with water, not boiling milk. Add Greek yogurt, chia seeds, or almonds. Eat after light movement. These little changes can make your skin smoother, your sleep deeper, and your mind clearer each morning. If you want to try this rejuvenating oatmeal, comment, "Starting today." And if you've already done it and noticed results, click like to share it with others, because one small change can help your body feel younger every day. In the next part, we'll go over 3 simple tips to completely fix these 5 mistakes, so every breakfast becomes a real morning of renewal for people over 60. Part 3. 3 simple tips to reverse these mistakes and rejuvenate your body after 60. Tip 1. The nutrition pairing rule. Eat oatmeal with protein and healthy fat. After 60, the body doesn't tolerate easily like it used to. A plain bowl of oatmeal gives quick energy but no lasting strength. It's like filling your car with gas but forgetting the engine oil. It can run, but it wears out faster. That's why American nutrition experts recommend pairing oatmeal with protein and healthy fats. Protein helps balance blood sugar, maintain muscle, and improve sleep. You can add a spoon of Greek yogurt, a few walnuts or almonds, or a small boiled egg. Healthy fats, like omega-3s in chia seeds or flaxseed oil, help absorb fat-soluble vitamins, soften skin, reduce joint pain, and boost memory. When both groups are combined, your bowl of oatmeal becomes a biologically balanced breakfast, light yet long-lasting in energy. Dr. Thomas Lee at the Boston Institute of Aging calls this the 3-pillar formula: slow carbs, oats, clean protein, yogurt or egg, and good fats, nuts or oils. He says, if people over 60 follow this formula each morning, they don't just live longer, they live better. Tip 2. Wake up the body. Before eating, sow oatmeal. Truly nourishes your cells. Many older adults eat breakfast right after waking up, when their body is still sluggish, heart rate slow, and stomach unready. The result is a quick energy spike followed by an energy crash. Doctors suggest one simple routine: let your body fully wake up before eating. Start with a glass of warm water. Walk or stretch gently for 10 to 15 minutes, or simply open the window and breathe in fresh air. This helps activate the digestive system and the parasympathetic nervous system, the 2 keys to absorbing nutrients efficiently. After that, when you eat oatmeal, your digestive enzymes are ready, your body handles carbs more smoothly, and you avoid that tired after breakfast feeling. A study by the American Geriatric Society found that older adults who ate breakfast after 15 minutes of light movement had 25% more stable energy and higher focus during the first half of the day. If you often feel tired in the morning, try changing your habit. Take a short walk before breakfast. You'll feel your energy return naturally without needing coffee or sugar. Tip 3. Add natural youth boosters: cinnamon, turmeric, and berries. This is the step many people skip. Flavor isn't just about taste, it's a natural way to fight aging from the inside. Doctors say to think of your oatmeal bowl as a small lab of youth. Cinnamon helps stabilize insulin, reduce inflammation, and improve how cells use glucose, important for heart health. Turmeric contains curcumin, a compound proven to reduce inflammation and brighten skin by improving blood circulation. Berries contain anthocyanins, antioxidants 10 times stronger than vitamin C, protecting the brain and slowing cell oxidation. A 70-year-old man from Florida said, "I started adding a pinch of cinnamon and a few frozen blueberries to my oatmeal every morning. After a few weeks, I slept better and felt mentally refreshed, like I was recharged." Science confirms this. A 2021 study in the Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed that older adults who added natural antioxidants like cinnamon and berries to breakfast reduced inflammation by 25% and saw visible skin improvement after 60 days. Remember, youth doesn't come from skin cream. It comes from the foods that feed your cells every day. With just these 3 small tips, you can turn your usual breakfast into a natural, biological rewind. No extra cost, no major changes, just smarter eating. From now on, see your bowl of oatmeal not just as food, but as a natural medicine that helps your body heal and stay young. Aging isn't scary. What's scary is believing you're living healthy while small habits quietly weaken your body. A bowl of oatmeal can be a superfood or an aging trigger. It all depends on how you eat it. Now you know the truth. Adding protein, healthy fats, eating at the right time, and choosing real ingredients are the keys to feeling young again. It doesn't have to be expensive or complicated, just understood correctly. Let every morning be a small chance to turn back time through your own choices. If you agree that understanding is more important than just eating right, comment "agree" below. If you want more people to live healthier and younger, click like and share this video with friends or family over 60. And don't forget to subscribe to Ageless Vitality, where we learn together how to care for the body, mind, and longevity, so every day feels like a new beginning, free of fear, full of life.